Hey, and welcome back. Okay, so doing a lot of grinding off air, and as you can see here, a Dark Brotherhood level 9. So, yeah, I did a lot of contracts. So, the Raz is ready to go. Okay, so let's go get the next mission here. It's quest.
You're too close to this one, Mirabelle. Besides, the speaker has already decided.
Too close? They killed Simba, Astara. I'm going to be a part of this whether you give the command or not.
Oh, sassy. She's sassy. Smack her down. Give her the smackdown, Astara. Okay, let's go.
Assassin, it's time to collect a payment past due.
Alright, of course, Matron, but why is Mirabelle so upset?
Mirabelle's outburst doesn't concern you, Assassin. Focus on the task at hand. Count Carolus still owes us for the sacrament. He claimed to have information about the Black Dragon. Meet him at the ruins of Dossick Moor and find out what he knows.
Okay, so why does he want to meet the ruins?
We're not sure, but that's where he requested to meet. He has a camp there which he's using for his own clandestine purposes. Before you go, talk to Mirabelle. She has information concerning the Count that could prove useful to your mission.
Alright, Duraz will talk to Mirabelle.
Don't dawdle, Assassin. I gave you a job and I expect you to handle it.
Alright, before Duraz goes and speak with her, can you tell me what Mirabelle was so upset about?
Curiosity isn't a trait I encourage, especially when it comes to matters inside the sanctuary. Still, you'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Mirabelle has allowed Tanik's injury and the deaths of Simbar and the others to make her emotional.
Alright, so was Mirabelle close to Simbar?
As close as any lovers can be, I suppose. The recent deaths visited upon us have affected Mirabelle, but Simbar's torture and murder, that one has left a mark. It has made her emotional, which is never a good thing in our business.
Yes, okay. Anyway, Duraz already knew this. Okay, Mirabelle. She's very moody.
Astara just gave you my mission, didn't she? Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Starter says you have information for Duraz.
Did she? So I get to do all the work and you wind up with all the glory? I'm getting a little tired of sticking to the shadows all the time. I'm sorry. Was there something else you wanted from me?
Duraz is tired. He's just giving the information.
How typical. All right. Listen closely. Dossick Moor was the fort once, before it fell into ruin. The Count has a small camp there that he uses from time to time, though I haven't determined why. I guess we all have our secrets.
Anything else?
Excuse my attitude, but you have to understand. Simbar. Anyway, I've been hunting the Black Dragon, on my own. I got so close I could hear her voice, but I had to break off the hunt. I didn't want to wind up dead, you understand.
Alright, is that why Starter didn't want to give you the mission?
Isn't it obvious? She thinks I've lost my perspective.
Well,
that
obviously.
I'm too sad or angry or whatever to do the job I've done 100 times before. Just promise that you won't tell Astara about any of this. She already thinks I'm reckless enough as it is.
Remain silent.
One more thing. The last time I tracked the Black Dragon, I followed her past the Dossick Moor ruins toward the old Enclave of the Hourglass before I turned back. Make sure the Count tells you what he knows about the Order of the Hour's old haunt.
Alright, so thanks. Tell us Starter about Mirabelle. Wait a minute now, wait. Is that part of, is that an optional part? Yeah, okay. No, I'll keep the secret. I would think Duraz wouldn't really narc on her, you know. Alright, so I guess I'll pause here while I'm heading there. Alright, so the Duraz thinks he's close. Let's see here. Let's go around the rock. Oh, the ruin. So Duraz sneaks in. Duraz has allergies today, so he's all clogged up. Sorry about that. My voice is really off today. So, yeah, the allergies are killing me. Alright, Duraz, talk. Emailing about allergies, talk.
I'm not used to being ordered about by a clandestine organization, so let's get this over with. I'd prefer to conclude our business and forget all about that dreadful ritual I had to perform.
Okay. Time for the pay, what you owe. Tell Duraz about the Black Dragon.
I already told your associate everything I know. The woman with the dark hair and the staff. Mirabelle, I believe she said her name was. Do I really need to repeat myself to every assassin that slips out of the shadows?
Duraz needs you to tell me everything. That means Mirabelle obviously came here before Duraz and is going to go off on her own. And I probably should have told what's her name about this, but well, what are you going to do, right?
Of course. I assume you don't know the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. My spies report they're amassing an army at the Enclave of the Hourglass. Siege weapons, new recruits. They threaten Khajiit and the Brotherhood alike.
The contract is paid in full.
If that's everything, I'd like to get back on my horse and return to Castle Khajiit. If I'm gone too long, I suspect Primate Artorius will go ahead and change all the locks.
Alright, Carolus. A few more questions before you leave.
Oh, very well. What's a few more moments when I get to spend it with a deadly assassin?
I don't know,
What
why would he
else
even ask
would
these
the Brotherhood
questions?
like to know?
Alright, tell me more about the Enclave. I thought the Order of the Hour worked for you. Anything else you can tell me? You know what? Actually, these are pretty important questions. I don't think he would know this stuff. Alright, tell Duraz more about the Enclave of the Hourglass.
My spies watched the Order's old headquarters from this camp. Saw supply carts start arriving a few days ago. If you want to weaken the Order, destroy their siege weapons and stop them from initiating more recruits. You'll be doing us both a favor.
Where did these new recruits come from?
The Primate offered pardons to any Red Sails pirates who agreed to take the vows of the Order. Since Fortunata's death, they've been flocking to the Enclave. I wish I knew what Artorius was planning to do with an army of priests and pirates.
Duraz thought the Order of the Hour worked for you.
Whatever gave you that idea? The Order is a company of warrior priests, dedicated to protecting the Cathedral of Akatosh. At least that's how they started. Now they recruit anyone who can wield a sword. I agreed to expand their authority, but...
You allowed military priests to have free run in Khajiit?
My back was against the wall. Between Anvil's aggressive overtures and the rampant increase in murders, I needed help. Primate Artorius offered the order, and I reluctantly agreed. That was before I learned the Black Dragon was one of their number.
Alright, anything else you can tell Duraz about the Black Dragon?
Just that the Black Dragon is one of the deadliest warriors I've ever seen. Wears armor as dark as oblivion and twice as frightening. Even makes the rest of the Order nervous. Right after I received the first reports about her, the murders began.
And the reason why a warrior of the Order would be murdering members of the Dark Brotherhood?
Not a clue. We only suspected that the murder victims were members of your guild recently, so my spies never even explored that line of questioning. No offense, but if the lot of you wound up destroying each other, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Yes.
By the Ruby Throne, stop doing that! I've told you everything I know.
What?
The Order of the Hour
I just like being quiet. Duraz likes being quiet and giving you the...
pirates.
And
the Black Dragon can be found in the Enclave of the Hourglass. Now, leave me be!
How much you want to bet that later on we'll have to go back and kill him or something? Duraz does not care. Investigate the Enclave. Optional steps: burn the siege weapons. Alright, where is that exactly? Very close. Very close. Okay, so Duraz... Wait, is that in here? Yeah, it's in this little castle thing here. Alright, Duraz. Let's go in.
Assassin, over here.
Ah, I knew it. What are you doing here? Oh, Duraz is upset.
Assassin, I hoped I might run into you here.
Mirabella, what are you doing here?
Who do you think you are to question my actions? If you must know, Astara sent me to look into the Order of the Hour's activities. Siege weapons. New recruits. They're building an army out here.
Stana sent you?
Saw right through that, did you?
Yeah, you're full of
Stara
crap.
didn't send me. It was a lie. I'm here without contract or permission. I know this might be hard for you to understand, but I need to do this. For Simbar.
Alright, so exactly what are you planning to do?
Just one thing. I need to find the Black Dragon and make her pay for what happened to Simbar. I heard her voice and I'd recognize it anywhere. Are you going to stand in my way?
You'd recognize her voice. Wait a minute. How come he doesn't have that option here to ask her how you recognize the voice? So who is the Black Dragon? Someone she knows? Well, don't tell me. Anyway, that's this big cliffhanger in this thing, probably, right? Alright, remain silent.
I don't expect you to understand, and I don't want your help. But those siege weapons and other preparations the Order is making, you should do whatever you can to destroy them and disrupt their operations.
Alright, Raz will disrupt their operations if he can. Alright, is that a separate quest, or is that just curious? It's all part of it, I guess. Alright, so, another thing. Hold on here. I don't know why I got zone chat on when I'm trying to record this crap. Not too smart. Alright. It's distracting for you! Okay, so let's see. Investigate the Enclave. Burn the weapons. And there's weapons right there. Of course, Duraz saw someone walk in here. They probably killed all the gods already. So optional steps is almost too easy to do. And rest of the task is just go in. So God's there, that's about it. Oh well, go in. Duraz will go in. Alright, Duraz sees big bar of health on top of screen. Someone's killing him. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful. I think Duraz will wait. And he will rob things. Okay. What is this? Oh, nothing good. Alright, investigate the Enclave. I guess apparently you're supposed to assassinate someone, but someone was here assassinating him already.
What assurances do I have before I present your offer to the remaining Red Sails captains?
I guarantee your pirates will enjoy all the rights and privileges of the Order, but only so long as they remain righteous.
And the pardons we were promised? Much of my crew is wanted for crimes throughout the Gold Coast and beyond.
Oh, that's a good trick. She can keep talking after she dies. Raz finds that wonderful. This is like one of the most broken DLCs ever, because I mean some of these things just are ridiculous. Yeah, the bounty board, at least at this time, is not even fixed yet, so I can't even do the bounties in Khajiit or Anvil right now. It's annoying. Hopefully they fix that. Alright, so the Raz will go in. He's still trespassing. He didn't get a bounty for fighting that guy. That's pretty cool. Stop the initiation. Hello, purple thing. That is why you loot everything, okay? Purple. Plus the Argonian made some kind of food or something. Duraz is happy. Ivory teeth! What ivory teeth? Okay, let's see. Can we Duraz get behind this guy and kill him? He'll turn right when he gets close. Maybe? Oh no. Duraz actually got one done right for once. And blue item. Duraz is so happy. Oh, whoa. Holy crap. Oh. Duraz did not see that. Ah. You didn't see the guard that spawned right behind them. See, that's another reason why you don't want to come in when right after someone else has been through here. Yeah, really, that's actually not good. Gonna things respawn right in your freaking face. Right? Just like that. Damn. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. And now, who is the one with the big freaking bar of health here?
You're past. To me, warriors of Akatosh!
Great, so that guy messes up and now they're aggroed on me. See, did you see that? I was waiting for him. I wanted to see him try. Apparently they're all... fine, let's just go in and help him. Droz does not know why he's doing this. Did that count? No. Great. Thank you. Droz must redo that again on his own. That is great. That's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, seriously, that's... Alright, well, I guess I'll just pause the recording here while everything has to respawn in. I'll be right back.
Akatosh begins.
Alright, it only took a
Honor
couple
to
seconds
the
anyway.
order. To me, warriors of Akatosh!
Yes, to me. Fight the whole crew. How we just freaking disappear? That does not even really care about fighting. Can you lose them in this room? Alright, so Doraz did not handle that very well. Unfortunately, he had the stupid guy. And he needs just compensation. That's why he steals things. Okay. So what we got here? We got Ban the Pardon and we got Meet Lira. Whatever that is. Okay. Ban Pardon. That must be for pirates that are going to join their outfit. Alright, well, hopefully everything will respawn in here behind them. Yeah, I mean, it's immersion breaking, but I have to mention that. It's just annoying. They ought to have made this like one of those solo instances to make it a little bit more immersive, because having people... Now imagine, like, launch day. You would have a zillion people going through here waiting for that to respawn, that encounter. It's ridiculous that one person had to do the assassination. So it should have been like a solo instance. You know what I mean? Alright, I think people understand what I'm talking about. Right, so Draz is... Can Draz get to this room from here? No, of course not. Draz cannot do that. That'd be too easy. Okay, things have respawned. Oh boy, two there. No. What door do we need? The next one. Alright, it's a little easier. We gave some space to the other guy. And now we know where everything is. See, Doraz sees God. No, come on now! Doraz wanted to do that kill! Crying out loud. What is this? Straight ahead. Whoa, what the crap, what is that? The wash, blah blah blah. Oh, thank you for allowing Duraz to do this, kid. That is just nice. That's wonderful. Let's get the loot on her. Oh, wait a minute. What's back there? Destroy the wash or meet Lyria. Or both. Oops. Optional. Is it up? Must be up. Duraz will do all the work while this guy just hangs out.
I'm unarmed. May we speak before you kill me?
Fine. Duraz will talk.
It seems you have me at a disadvantage. But you don't have to be afraid of me. Put away your weapons, and I'll help you in whatever way I can.
Alright, so tell Duraz where the Black Dragon is.
The Black Dragon?
How brave of you to seek the most powerful warrior in our order. I can show you where her chambers are, if you like. You know, the Black Dragon was a lot like you once, before she sought redemption.
Like Doraz? What do you mean?
As I understand it, she was an assassin. She killed on command and with impunity, leaving a graveyard full of corpses in her wake. She's a member of the Dark Brotherhood. That is, she was, until they pushed her too far.
How do you know all this?
Members of the Order are encouraged to talk about their pasts. But we should get to someplace more private. You don't want to get caught out in the open if more of the Order appears. I'll take you to the Black Dragon's chambers. We can talk there.
Lead the way. I got a feeling that you might be the dragon. Are you dragon? Just tell Doraz.
The Black Dragon's chambers are behind that door. Follow me.
Oh, how ominous. Doraz is so afraid. He's very afraid. No, let's go. Come on. Come on, Doraz. Let's go. Yes, okay. Read the journal. Is that what you want? Examine the journal. Alright, I am actually going to read this. Because it's probably very important for the story. That's why. I'm not a great reader, but what the heck. Alright, I haven't felt drawn to this journal in a long time. But recent events seem to have made me long for those days when I was truly happy. When I had a family that loved and trusted me. Unlike these men and women of the Order. They respect me, they fear me, but they don't love me. They don't love anyone other than the Dragon God, and maybe Primate Astorius. Before I donned the armor of the Black Dragon, I was simply a silencer for the Dark Brotherhood. Now I'm the Black Dragon silencer of the Dark Brotherhood. And first sword of the Order of the Hour. It's not a role I choose for myself. No, it's a role that the Brotherhood has thrust upon me, and I happen to be very good at it. The woman known as Lyra Vieira, I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, died at my hands. It was my last act as part of the Dark Brotherhood. My last act in a sanctuary now long forgotten. After that, I was no one and nothing for a time until I found the Order and became the Black Dragon. I'm trying to find redemption and service to Akatosh, but has anything really changed? I'm still a murderer, I still feel damned, but now I'm killing those individuals marked for death by Akatosh himself, or at least by his chosen representatives in Tamriel. I suppose that's some kind of improvement. Once I was cocksure and confident in my deeds and actions. This was true in the Dark Brotherhood, until it wasn't, and it was true as the Black Dragon. Now, however, I find that I'm filled with a sort of discontent that makes me do something I've never been really good at, asking questions. I need to think about this and perhaps have another conversation with the primates. So she's the Black Dragon.
Up here. I'm waiting for the Black Dragon.
Setting a trap for the dragon. Is that the idea?
Wait, who's that with you?
Doraz, no, what the hell?
Death, you silly fool.
Oh, that's a nice trick.
We'll meet again, assassin. And next time I'll be ready to deal with you.
Don't mourn for me, assassin.
No.
I've always dreamed of the void. I'll see Simbar and the Dread Father soon. But you need to warn Astara. The Black Dragon is...
Yeah, Lyria, whatever the hell her name is. Okay, alright. So Doraz knows. Now Doraz knows, and knowing is half the battle. Alright, so let's go. G.I. Joe. Alright, so Doraz is now out. And we got to talk to Astara. And I think that'll wait till next episode. I'll make my way back and just start up another one here. So I will see you guys next time. Adios.